What is going on, everybody? Giving you another episode with more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So last time, because we were able to go in and finish our quest for Empire, we go and locate the geoglyphs to go in and find this dragon tier and trigger a new cutscene where we go and watch how Zelda have witnessed in another wasteland where she find out where Rauru and Sonia are. So it's a scene like that we got here is still more of this mystery to go around here. So I want to go right ahead and go and activate this tower over there because it felt like that we have not done that recently. So let's try to go get right after this tower right now, and we go travel along. Now we'll go ahead and get right onto the harbor right after we go in unlock the tower. So we're gonna try to see if we can get as many tower unlock around here and all over Hyrule. So yeah, let's make most of it. So we're gonna make haste, and we keep pressing through, no question asked. Yeah, because I hear to say because there are gonna be a lot of these new enemies activities. So let's hope I not go and miss any creatures around here. Yeah, but I'd rather prefer to go and take as many pictures. So let's make sure we get a camera out just to make sure. So I already took a picture of this horse. Okay, and speaking of which, because I have not taken enough pictures recently, so I just want to know where I can find any other creatures or any other monster that I already encountered. I can take one of their pictures. Okay, so what is that anyway? Oh, okay, well, I thought it's going to look like some peanuts. Okay, well, that's fine. But anyway, let's keep journeying. So we'll journey up through here while we still can. And speaking by means, I mean, we got here is a lot of these mountain mechanics that we're looking at here. So yeah, well, let's keep on dashing. Alright, so we'll go dash more, so we'll build up extra speed. And yeah, you know what, let me go ahead and take a picture of these apples, because it felt like I have not taken a picture of apples. Okay, so I got the apples, so let's go and pick some of them up. And you know what, we can leave the horse there. And yeah, I mean, rain won't hurt anybody. I mean, it's just rain, but there's not gonna be another thunderstorm. So it's just gonna still be rain. So wait a minute, if that's the thunderstorm I'm seeing at the far in the back. Well, if it is another thunderstorm, I'm not gonna be pretty happy. Yeah, well, it's gonna be thunder lightning all day. Okay, so please, yes, change that into the sun. Alright, because we got a long road. I mean, we just gotta keep on sightseeing around here. But wait a minute, now I'm seeing spicy pepper, so we have not took a picture of these spicy pepper. So let's make sure we get that album and go and pick them up as many as possible. And once we got that all done, so we'll go ahead and continue on pushing our way up to this tower. So there's another tower we need to go activate. So once we go activate this tower, then we go ahead and take the lunch. And yeah, so wait a minute. Now this is a stone tablet. Is that it? Stone tablet. Okay, so the stone tablet is I already took for the album. So I don't mind taking one of those guys. I mean, they're like Talos, because they're much bigger than Talos. But well, technically they're not. Well, not entirely. I mean, they're the difference between a Talos and a stone tablet. So let's see. Now I may not have enough stamina to get up there. So how do we do this? So how on earth are we supposed to get across? So let's go ahead and build a bridge. So we got here is the Ultra Hand, so we're not gonna use it yet. But wait a minute, hold on. So I have not taken a picture of this Highland Shroom. All right, now we can go back to Ultra Hand. Okay, so we'll pick selling this mushroom. Okay, and yeah, now let's go ahead and make a bridge right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and turn this around. Well, technically, we're just making sure we place it in the right given angle, just the way it was. And we'll go and get the next wooden piece. Okay, well this one looks pretty big. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, how on earth are we tripping off like that? Okay, perfect, perfect. So let's go get another piece. And we'll go ahead and rotate this around just like that. And we'll keep grabbing this piece and attach it right about. Yeah, I mean, we could just attach it right there. It's perfectly fine. Okay, so that is how we go make a bridge. So now let's see. Do we have enough what it takes to climb upwards without losing so much stamina? Let's find out. All right, Len, you got this, bud. You got this. I believe in you. Alright, and let me go ahead and mute this because it's making noise right out of the background. So we're in the Lindor's Bros Skyview Tower. Okay, that's where we are. So let's go and climb up these stairs. And we'll go and have the door open. And there is the terminal we can go and examine with our Sheikah Slate. Okay, it's not like that we can get so far of climbing up to the tower and try to go activate the terminal which is on top of it. But well, we don't do that anymore. But somewhere in Skyview Tower, we just go open these doors and go activate the tower. So let's go and examine this. Okay, well we did see this little of this animation there. Okay, and now we are taking off. Okay, so we take off, and then what happens? So if that was, so is it supposed to reveal the whole map? Okay, so it just keep getting better and better. Okay, so I think we already saw this cutscene already. So Link get to go skydiving, and yeah, so we see those lights that are connecting to any other coordinates because it is connecting to our Sheikah Slate right now. Okay, so here's the whole map that is updated. Okay, so we're just reaching above the sky, and yeah, so that is how we go and unlock here. It's a new map which is already updated. Okay, so we're somewhere above the surface, so let's try accelerating. Yeah, because accelerating make it way more fun in every other mechanics. I mean, we get to go skydiving below and not take too much damage. But actually, let's make sure we skydive and go find our horse. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we done this. So let's make sure we paraglide and go find our horse. I mean, whichever we park our horse, so let's see now. Now, it gotta be all the way down here. Okay, so hold on. So, I think the horse I already parked is right down there. Okay, so this is where I parked my horse. Alright, now, let's go ahead and call in the horse, and we go whistle. Alright, and looking at this map, so we got here is several of these new regions. So I think the shrine that we already took out is somewhere at the northeast. So yes, now we got here is many other land to go around here. It's because there are several of these regions we can go to in every other ways. Now we knew because the Rito village is close to, it's close up to the northwest somewhere. Alright, so yeah, somewhere we were waiting for a horse, so we'll go and get back to a horse. Well, you know what? I'm sorry, Spirit. I'm just gonna have to leave you. I'm sorry. Well, I'll come pick you up later. Right now, I just gotta work a bit more faster. But not to worry. I mean, we'll go ahead and take out our horse named Spirit. And once we tame our horse, then we'll go and step up and continue moving into our expedition, what we need to be doing. Okay, so here we are back to the shrine where we pick off. So, where can we go find a stable? Okay, well, this is the shrine that we already established here. So, oh wait, you know what? Okay, so I'm not entirely seeing any stable right now. Okay, fine. Well, who needs a horse when you can get to these mountains where they're so high up, but which we can't technically reach? I mean, like, don't give me any started ideas. Okay, so I can barely hear this music. So we are about to get another Blood Moon cutscene. Okay, and let's make sure we get a camera out. So I already got the Hyrule Herb already. And I already got a picture of his Hinox. And wait a minute, I have not taken that picture. Hold on, let me take a picture of this blue nightshade before we trigger a cutscene. Okay, so I don't want to fight another Hinox, so let's move out of there, and yeah, let's make sure we skip this. Alright, because it just showed me on the cutscene of the Blood Moon all day. Like it did from Breath of the Wild. Okay, so let's make sure we pick up the pace. So now we knew because the Hinox is holding a weapon which looked to be like a tree trunk. Okay, so we loses the Hinox for good. So why is the Hinox still tailing on me? Can't you see we're on an important mission here? So stop trying to follow me. Okay, well it turns out that we got here is a lot of these mountains to climb up. So yeah, let's start paragliding. Okay, and we're gonna make sure that we not go and overdo with the dash, because we're just gonna take it slow and steady and make sure we climb right, because we only got is 1 bar of our stamina. Alright, so we keep on climbing. And yeah, so we still got, here is more to climb. Alright, so let's make sure we gain up more boost. And we'll still keep climbing. If we must. Yeah, because I look at all these mountain mechanics in this game, because the graphic turns out a bit different than Breath of the Wild, because it's never be the same from before, because I look at the sea because it turned out a lot better I'm expected it to be. But yeah, we can keep on pushing but climbing up these mountains, and of course we can continue our way through as we go this way. So will we ever find any Karots lurking around here? I mean, there's this tree. I can't tell what it is, so let's see what we're doing here. Were we able to find a Karok by any chance? Okay, well I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's kind of hard to locate to see where the Karots are. So wait a minute now. Oh wait, I am not. Wait, I already got a picture of you already. Okay. Alright, so I'll go take you out, and we want to make sure you're dead. Okay, so this enemy drop is Dragon Bone Boko Bow. Okay, so I'll gladly be needing that. So I'll take a Bokoblin arm. Okay, what sort of weapon do I have here? Okay, well I need to keep this Boy Guster, because the Boy Guster may seem very important. Okay, well, we don't need this torch anymore. Okay, we're just gonna make sure we keep holding weapons. Okay, well, like I said before, I mean, torches that can't be put in good use for basic combat. But basically, it's only be used when you want to go to light fans. You can just go ahead and place stuff in the campfire or place any of the torches that you already light up. Okay, well, but that's good stuff going on in this game. I mean, turns out that we can go ahead and use it to light up torches anytime we felt like it. Alright, come on. I need to build up more juice. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if Link is compatible of getting his way up because we're not building up enough stamina recently. Because dang, that is a lot of climbing. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, that is a whole lot of climbing. I don't know, will we get any more stamina? I mean, if there's anything that we can do by boosting up more stamina, I mean, I did go and waste one of his food for selling. I'm not entirely sure. Well, it's the one that looked to be like a spicy mushroom score, but it's the one that had the energizing mushroom score or something like that. I mean, I couldn't tell the difference because that's the one I wasted when I was trying to go and sell for arrows. Okay, so I can't take that picture, but I can still grab it, can I? No, let's let that thing go. Okay, so we have more to climb. We should have enough stamina. So we're gonna take this slow and steady. Because we can tell because it's a long way of climbing. Because Link doesn't have enough stamina. Okay, so let's go pick that up. So that looks kind of new. So we pick up here the Switch Violet. So yeah, now I'm not gonna read the whole rest of what it says. Right, like I said, I mean I just don't have the scope of my time to be reading every summary of what it's made of. Okay, come on. More stamina, please. Okay, so now we're entering into some cold climates. Well, not to worry. I mean, we still got several of the food. Okay, so now let's get back to climbing. I don't know. Can we please make it? Pretty please? Oh my gosh, now we're out of stamina. What the heck, game? How are we all out of stamina that quick? Okay, well let's find something flat to climb. Yeah, because bro, this is a whole lot of climbing going on here. Because now we're entering into some cold climate, which is not good. Okay, well let's make sure we eat up now. Well, not yet. Cause in case we run out of heart, then we'll go and eat up something. Okay, well we just wasted half a heart, so you know what? I changed my mind. Let's see what we got to manage. Okay, so we only got 3 minutes and 40 seconds. So yeah, let's go in and take a sip out of this spicy elixir. So we'll go drink that, and that give us enough time to need. So we only got another 3 minutes. So let's not dilly dally. Let's just take our time. Yeah, but this is a whole lot of climbing. I'm assuming because that Link is climbing super slow in this. I mean, come on, man. If only if we like build up extra juice. Okay, well, so we're coming up in soft landing. So can we rest? If there's not like a flat surface we can land on too, I mean, like, what the heck? How in the world can we not climb up that quick? Okay, so we need to find something soft to land on in the flat surface. Okay, so I need a picture of the desert fruit. Okay, so those are the one I need to take. So no, don't climb on that. Okay, so we pick up 3 of the desert fruit. Okay, and we can get back to climbing. Alright, well, we only got another 2 minutes, so let's hurry up. Okay, come on. So, how on earth are these mountains are so super high up? Alright, come on. We just gotta find something soft to land on. Well, using the dash is no good because we're going to lose extra climb. Okay, this is bad. Give me a sec. Okay, so this new picture that we gotta take for the album is the silence room. Okay, so we should go and save this album and go pick it up while we still can and not go any near this Calamity Ganon mess. Okay, so whatever's underneath that well is no good, so this is the Rowan's plain well. Okay, well I'm not going under there. I mean, I already went down that chasm before. I mean, there's no telling what lies below it. Okay, now I want to go ahead and take a picture of this moblin over there. So that's a blue moblin. So yeah, so that's one of the moblin I have not taken. So that's it have a new color of it. So it's on blue color. So yeah, so now let's go and use materials, whichever material we got. Okay, so it had to be fire fruit. So let's go use fire fruit to take it down. Okay, so this one have a shield and it have a wooden stick. Okay, so we'll definitely go and finish you off. Okay, so you know what we got here is the flame emitter. Okay, so that's supposed to clear you out of the way. And we'll go ahead and take it out with fire fruit again. Alright, so we keep going. Okay, so this weapon is taking badly damage. So let's go use the Zonite spear. Okay, so we're gonna keep going with more spears. Really? How did it finish me off that quick? Come on, Link. Come on. I swear, if it takes me back to where I last started, I'm gonna have to take down that blue moblin real bad. Give me a sec. Okay, so I already finished off the blue bokoblin with my bokoblin arm. So I want to go ahead and take some of these pictures of the blue moblin's parts. So we pick up here. So we took a picture of his blue moblin horn. So we'll go pick that up. Okay, who the heck is attacking me? Oh yeah, you know what? Okay, so this is a new one. So this is a blue moblin horn. A large curved horn with the 2 extremely hard tips. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase the attack power, or cook it with a critter to make it a lister. Okay, not entirely sure what the ingredients are for to make that type of a lister for this blue moblin horn. So yeah, let's hold on. No, don't you freaking dare finish me off. I want to finish you off myself. So please stop trying to take me off. Jeez, can these bokoblins play a little nicer? No! Don't even think about it. Don't even think about pulling the trigger. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, those are new. So, what are those? Oh, splash fruit? Okay, so we just took a picture of the splash fruit. Okay, so let's take some of them. A fruit that contains pressurized water quickly brings out its ability to enhance its swim speed when ingests. Okay, now let's pick some of them up and move on. Okay, so now that all of this fun is over, so let's just go ahead and claim out a reward. So some of these enemies have left a treasure chest, so we're able to go pick up one of his ember. Okay, well let's keep it up, all right. Well, that's not getting half close to finding any armor inside. I mean, I just sincerely hope they drop some armor in it. Okay, so while we get up there, so we're gonna be entering into some cold climate because turns out that I have not sincerely gotten my horse recently. So hold on a minute. Now let's go take a picture of the birds, whatever they're called. Now I really want a nice picture if we get to right the whole still. Okay, so we got here it's the blue sparrow. Okay, so some of my album are full, so let's go. Let's try deleting all of them. Okay, so we're kind of low out of space, so we should definitely go and delete some of them. Well, not to worry. I mean, we already have several of these albums saved to our Hyrule Compendium. So let's delete as many albums that we took, and we'll have enough space. By any reason. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's delete them all. So yes, now as you guys can see, because we already have some of these albums saved to Hyrule Compendium. It's like looking into a encyclopedia to see what type of enemy that you the picture that you already took in. So yeah, let's go ahead and push upward this way. Yeah, because you can tell because it's a long distance ahead, so it's way sky high. It's somewhere further how we go and reach up heights to get to the other side where that tower is. And over on the other side, now we want to go ahead and check out the Great Fairy Fountain right after this. Okay, what is interesting? Okay, so this here is Pikongo. So Pikongo is the guy that made it return back in Cardinal Village. So now he is here. What could it be for the purpose of that tiny island floating in the sky? Okay, but you know what? I think it's time for cooking. So we should definitely go ahead and cook up more of this raw meat. Okay, so we have, yeah. Game, you don't have to tell me what to do. I already know. Okay, so we want that on the fire, so let's make sure we pick some of them up. Okay, no, this raw meat is not done yet, so let's just cook more. Okay, hold on, so we just gotta keep cooking. So let's just drop it to the fire. And we're gonna drop more of it to the fire, so what else can we go cook? Okay, so let's go and cook up some Hylian shrooms. Okay, so we'll go wait until this raw meat get cooked. And we'll pick up here is toasty Hylian shrooms. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we're not gonna waste too much time of just of having the Hylian shroom get too close to the fire by some point. I mean, we could just keep on pushing straight this way. Okay, and there's another creature I want to go take. I mean, there's a picture of this Tabantha moose that we took. And yeah, let's go ahead and take it down with fire fruit. So how is it so far away and I can't get to you? Okay, but you know what? We got here is... Well, you know what? Let's go and wait for one of his spicy mushroom score. We'll go eat that. And we'll feel so much better. Now, we only got a limit more time, but not wasting 4 minutes on the clock. Because it's 4 minutes until the cold resistance wears off. Okay, now let's keep on trucking. Now, it turns out it's a long way of reaching further heights. So, we're getting here is one of these lightweight mountains that we can start by climbing. So let's see where we are now. So we're right up here. And there's a shrine down there. Okay, but we're not in full gear, but because it turns out to me because we have not figured out if there's gonna be like some pot that we can cook up to cook up the ingredients, or how much ingredients we have to cook to get more of the food that we can start eating for the cold resistance. So yeah, let's make sure we keep pushing upward through. So I can barely see a great fairy fountain from above. So we'll go and check that place out once we're at it. Alright, so let's keep pushing. We'll keep on trucking on through. And yeah, so this must be it. Alright, so here we are now. So we are finally right at the Great Fairy Fountain. So this is it. So let's go ahead and examine. Away with you, I don't want anything to do with a world ruined by gloom and ruled by monsters. It's a cramp in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing and chip into myself, until I hear the sound of a horn bringing some lively music into the world. I'll never go outside again. I moved here to be near a stable, or near enough anyway, so I could grace some more travelers with my blessing. But now, until I hear the sound of a horn bringing lively music into the world, I'll never go outside again. Okay, so this great fairy doesn't want to be disturbed, but okay, so now that is new. That is some ice dragon we witnessed to encounter over there on the other side. And yeah, now let's make sure we go and place that pin there just to imagine where we're going. So we'll have that pin on purple. And yeah, so we should probably go ahead and steal a horse. So we only got 2 minutes left. Okay, so I sincerely hope I get this bokoblin, but not taking down the horse. Okay, hold on. So no, I got you. So you get burnt. Okay, and I can still mount on you. So wait a minute. Whoa, time out. So I can barely see something. Okay, so let's take this horse around. Okay, so there you go. That girl. Hold on. So I want you to stop right there. Come on. I want you to stop right there. So how do we get off? Okay, well, I'm going to get off with A. And I really need to take that picture. So that here is an ice fruit. I mean, it can be put in good use for our arrow. So it says the fruit of that generates cold when struck. Cook it correctly, it gives off an effect of that strengthen the muscle and increase attack power in cold temperatures. Interesting. I'll gladly do much of blood, take some of them. And we can get back to our horse. And it seems like that my cold resistance is almost ticking down to the 60 seconds. So we should probably quickly go and beat one of the shrine and be done with it. Okay, so let's keep on trucking through. So we are going to push up through this way. So it seems like that we're not doing so well of just getting all the equipment that we can fully experience, because we have not technically checked to see if they have any of this market that have the armor which they're available, so that we get the snow quill outfit. So yeah, let's not talk about that anymore. Let's just go and take on one of the shrine. So here's our next shrine we're going to be pushing onward through, because this is the next shrine discovery. We might as well seek on seeing what sort of obstacles and puzzle we might as well see to it in our most embarkable mysterious place or whatever we are. I mean, we might as well find out where we are. So this is the Courage to Fall. Okay, so this is the Orochium Shrine. Well, easy for me to say. I mean, we just So we already say the name of what the shrine is. Okay, now that over there is new, so that's a soldier construct 2. Okay, so I already got that capture in our album, so let's take that thing down. So I'll go take it down with the rock hammer of mine. Okay, and let's make sure we eat. Okay, so I already cooked up 4 of the toasty Highland shrooms, so let's go eat one of that. And we just pushed it off the platform, and it fell into some void. So let's go ahead and see what's around here in this little maze area. So beating this shrine, so there's like more to go around here. So we need to find a spear to the place in the seal. So what more can we find? Okay, so we're only allowed to go use the Ultra Hand. Alright. Okay, and now we got lasers. Okay, dude, what's with the lasers? What the heck is going on? Okay, but you know what? We got more to ascend. Okay, so can we ascend up this way? Yeah, let's do that. So we'll go exit. And yeah, so now we got here is ladders. So let's climb up ladders. And underneath, okay, so we can start by crouching underneath by tapping L. And see what's over on the other side. So that over there is another contraction I'm seeing. And that down there is a soldier construct. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I already got an album of the Soldier Construct 2, so it already saw me. It already saw where I am. Okay, so let's go ahead and take it down. So that thing can start throwing rocks at me. So our only goal is to dodge its attacks. Okay, so we want to try Flurry Rush. Okay, do your worst. Okay, well, I'm still waiting for that Flurry Rush. But it still hasn't happened yet. Okay, so what we got going on here? Okay, wait a minute. Now that's new. Oh, whoa, hold on, whoa. How is there another one? Okay, so there's another Soldier Construct 2. Okay, so this one is taking badly damage, so yeah, so let's make sure we take our time on this. So my shield broke, so I'm stuck with the Traveler Shield. I got no shield left. Okay, so let's go for the Rusty Claymore to finish it off. Okay, so let's go deal a whole lot of kits to it. So this Rusty Claymore is almost taking badly damage, I'm afraid. Okay, so let's go ahead and take some pictures. So I already got the old wooden shield already. So that's a sturdy wooden stick. Okay, so we go take that picture, and that over there is the Soldier Construct 2. Alright, so we already finished on taking that picture. Now let's go ahead and collect them all. So it says for the Soldier Construct 2 horn, a sharper hooker horn that dropped from a Soldier Construct 2. It well suited for slicing through small branches and plants. Attach it to a weapon to moderately increase the attack power. Okay, very interesting. So let's go ahead and open this treasure chest. So what sort of reward we get inside the chest? Okay, so we bundle 5 arrows. Alright, now let's just see. Now it's a scene like that we already did. Oh, wait a minute. Now we already got the sturdy wooden stick already. So it says the stick are made out of a hard tree branch, but the tree is soak up a lot of sunshine, so it's sturdier than a regular stick and has a high durability. Okay, so next up, let's go ahead and take a picture of this sturdy lawn stick. Okay, so it's a brand new weapon mechanic. We should probably go and pick this up. So this has a low durability, so this is not a good weapon to use, but it's worth a shot. a long durable stick made from a branch with a good piercing power. It had high durability because it comes from the hardest part of the tree. Alright, now moving on. And so it gotta be somewhere up these stairs. Okay, so we're done taking pictures, so let's go back to Ultra Hand. And let's have the door open. And yeah, so our only goal is to deduct via the laser. So now there are several of these lasers, and there's another this construct. This soldier construct too. And one of my weapons did broke. So let's go for a traveler sword. Okay, hold on. So let's make sure we block that. Okay, so there's only 2 of these soldier construct 2. Okay, and we want to make sure that we pick up some of his weapons. So, okay, so we take 1 block, and we're gonna move on with the. Actually, we'll go for the sturdy long stick. All right, so we'll go finish you off. So, it's such a shame actually because this weapon doesn't have enough kicks to it. Okay, so we can pick some of it up. And that only the other side, so this spear is in prison. So we need a small key to open it. So let's go and search for that small key and figure out where exactly it's hiding. Okay, so we'll go and take the lift by standing on it. So let's go and take us to the next level of the obstacle or whatever we need to be going. Okay, so we're detecting 2 of the fans. So what on earth are we doing here? I mean, we weren't supposed to be up there. Now there's nothing going up there. Okay, so what else are we trying to do here? Is there something more that we can explore? Okay, but we're looking for the small key and it can't be up there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just wait until the lift comes down. And then we'll try reaching further obstacles to see what's further beyond. Okay, so how are we supposed to get over there? Okay, well this looks kind of tricky. We already finished solving this obstacle, so where can we find this small key? Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so I think you were supposed to go near the laser, which is appeared to be the problem. That had me stuck for a moment because I thought you were supposed to. I thought the laser was trying to hurt you of some sort. I mean, yeah, but well, that had me confused by a bit. So I still got the ascent. So let's go ahead and rise above. And I think this is where we go and claim our treasure key. So if we go and open this, so we're able to go and get one of this small key. Okay, because that is a little bit tricky. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it felt kind of tricky, but it gets a little bit more frustrating. So yeah. Now let's go ahead and ascend back up to the surface. All right, so we'll go and exit and take the key back to here. So as we go and have that thing open, so we get ourselves another game save. And yeah, now let's make sure we get this ultra hand. So picking up this spear ball. So we're able to go and take it back to this platform. Yeah, because this is not an easy shrine test here, because some of these shrines are getting kind of harder in this game. So so let's see what we need to be doing with this spear and why we're holding it. So yeah, now I recommend that we go and take it somewhere up here and place it right down to the seal. Okay, so we go find out what's going to happen. So yeah, so I'll be taking one of this arrows. So this is the one I got stuck on because I was trying to go back to this piece of construction over here because whatever we're making here. So let's see what we were supposed to do with this. So Is that something that is this something that's supposed to happen with some short? Okay, now what just happened? Okay, you know what? I'm not entirely sure what it does. So let's just roll it all the way down here. So it will go rolling all the way down there. And once we're at it, so we go ahead and grab it with our Ultra Hand and go put it right down the seal, so that way we go right after the Bless of Light. Or the Light of Blessing. Okay, so I got that name back on backwards. It was the Light of Blessing. Okay, now let's go ahead and examine this. So this should be our last day that we finish off this shrine, because this is gonna be the stop where we go and end up this episode once we're done with all of this. Okay, so here we go. So we're able to get the Light of Blessing. Okay, and we got 4 of our hearts restored. Alright, so we'll go and skip this. And yeah, that's it. So it's our third time around because we're able to go and beat one of this shrine. So that's one of the 5th Light of Blessing that we already claimed for Visa to Goddesses. So yeah, now let's make sure we pause the game by pausing the main menu. So yeah, I mean, we don't want to lose that much health. So we want to make sure that that Link take all the other time he need to shiver up. So yeah, that's gonna be all it, you guys. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be still up to notified to when my news and awesome videos happen on the way. So that's gonna be all it for the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We'll be picking up on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.